I was driving down my road in October, and I happened to have two big ponds around me, and I saw this thing about the size of a quarter in the road. And I stopped, and sure enough, it was a hatchling snapping turtle. And I said, here it is October. There's no way that this snapping turtle is going to make it through the winter. So I said, well, we'll raise him till the spring, and then we'll let him go. Springtime rolled around. He was quite tame. We handled him quite a bit. And we decided we would hang on to him to use for these programs, and we did. And he's a very, very interesting turtle. He's 3 years old now. He doesn't grow much in the wintertime because we don't hibernate him, but we do keep him cool, so he doesn't eat much. And of course, being a reptile, he's a cold-blooded animal. His whole metabolism is going to slow down quite a bit in the wintertime. He is 3, and he's grown quite a bit. But he's an animal we like to use for a number of reasons. In the past, probably 10 years or so, there's been this real awareness of turtles, and turtles crossing the road especially. 10 years ago, you never would have seen a sign that said, caution, turtle crossing. And I see them all over the place now. And this is really big because we do see, especially certain times of the year, we'll see turtles crossing the road. And lots of times, snapping turtles. So why are snapping turtles, which are very, very aquatic turtles, you seldom see them out of the water, why are they up and crossing the road? Well, they're probably going to lay their eggs. And they need sandy soil. And for whatever reason, the soil is much sandier on the other side of the road. So they have to cross the road, and when they do, they're going to get hit by cars unless people are aware of them. So lots of times people will stop. So we use him to kind of give you some idea of how to move a snapping turtle if you need to. Snapping turtles are called snapping turtles for a very good reason. And you do not want to get your finger stuck in that big, huge mouth of theirs. Because this one right here, as small as he is, could take a finger. I mean, it's super, super strong jaw, and it's designed like scissors. They're just going to take a nice big bite out of something. So a bigger one is going to do even more damage. You want to make sure that you don't get bitten by them. And you might notice with him how long his neck is. He's got this big, long neck. And the way that these guys eat is they'll sit there and look like a big glob of mud on the bottom of the pond and wait for a fish to swim by, and then boom, out comes the neck and they grab that fish. It's, seen ups and downs in its population, but one of the reasons that it's so common is because it is aquatic. And nothing really bothers it when it's in the water. The only time it's very vulnerable because of humans is when they're out laying their eggs and trying to cross the road.